Injustice. I've been here in this town for 43 years. The injustice. I watched countless family members and other families members back and forth out of the judicial system, back and forth to prison, out, probation, back in again, constantly. And then you have these elders. They have settled for that and settled for that future for their children. And I refuse. There are certain things, certain elements that must go. These elements keep things the way that they have always been. And I'm not sugarcoating a thing. Because, you know, my brother is doing 34. I got another brother that's locked up. Allegedly things that was planted on him just to get prison time. They entice these other people around here to go and snitch on people to get themselves out of trouble, and you're taking fathers out of their home, leaving these families struggling bad. And then when the father gets out of prison, they're struggling even worse because they got to pay his probation. This is not healthy, and I will not settle. Now these folks around here, they're losing their mind. They're thinking I'm going to stop talking and sit down somewhere. They're out their fucking mind. There's no way I'll stop. I do nothing but move forward. This is the injustice. A lot of these people go home and they pray and they have their supper and they're having a good old merry time, and they ignore the one thing that they know that they are contributing to. I cannot accept that. It's knocking on everyone's front door right now as I speak. It's slapping them in the face right now as I speak. They know this is wrong. They know they have not lifted a finger to help this injustice. But they riding around here like they are justice. Justice of what? Hiding the secret of the injustice that have been done to the youth around here. If their families aren't well off or in certain positions, then they are left to fall through the cracks of the system, with everybody knowing that they are contributing to that. If you're not a team player, you will lose your job. But these are righteous people? I don't think so. I don't think so. I will never shut up. The truth is the truth. Because it don't matter what color you are. If you're not in a certain position, your child will go through the same. And you know it. And you sit back and you do nothing but watch. Go home and you're aggravated, you're stressed out because you didn't speak up. You didn't have a backbone. That's what's the matter with you. I'm awesome. I feel great because I do not let nothing sit in me and stew. If I want to stew, I get out my pot and put it on my stove. You know what I mean? I am the chef. This is very disappointing because I grew up here and I've looked you folks in your face for 43 years and I thought I seen a gleam of light, but I was wrong. I seen shade. I seen your shadow side hide your cowardness with the threat of violence. And I'm not afraid of violence. I'm not afraid of you. I'm not afraid of death. I'm not afraid of anything. So you're wasting your time and money with these stunts that you are pulling. Follow me to everywhere I go. Putting little scenes on in stores. This is not the fucking theater, people. This is not a movie. This is life. Because you will perish here pretty soon. What kind of word do you leave for your children? You want them to be the same kind of monsters as you are? I speak for my father. Those who wish to try to harm me, you've been warned. This is not my fight. I fight this fight for humanity, for my father, most of all, for harmony. And then a damn thing you can do to stop me. I do not even wish to look y'all in your eye, because I only look men in the eye and women in the eye. And I don't see nobody up here on my level. So when you get out your books and you put all your credentials down, look me up. I'm Thought. Do you have any?